Hi all, welcome to Learning Mathematics. Today we'll be discussing on the remaining problems on fraction. So let us quickly browse through today's agenda. We'll be discussing on subtraction between different like fractions, unlike fractions. We'll be taking you through conversion from mixed fractions to improper fractions and vice versa. We'll also be discussing on subtraction between different mixed fractions, additions of mixed fractions, how to add mixed fractions to a normal number, simplifications of mixed fractions where addition subtraction both are included. We'll also compare, we'll carry out comparison between improper fractions and mixed fractions and how to do that. So let us quickly start.
Start with this fraction subtraction. So here we have been asked to subtract between two mixed fraction. The first is 10 7 by 15 and 3 2 by 5. 10 is a normal number, 7 is your numerator, 15 is your denominator. The first thing that we have to do for this type of problems where we have to execute subtraction between two mixed fraction, the first thing we have to do is to change mixed fraction into improper fraction, and then we'll further continue with the normal process of subtraction. So how to change that? So 10 15 10 7 by 15, this is a mixed fraction, and we know how to do the converse in our last discussion, that we have to multiply the number with the denominator and then you have to add numerator. Let us do that. So 15 into 10 plus 7 by 15, so it will be 157 plus 15. You can do that and you can check in your rough copy and you will see exactly this is the result. So the conversion value from this mixed fraction to improper fraction is 157 by 15. Now we have to change this mixed fraction into improper fraction, and what we have to do, we have to multiply this denominator with this normal number, full number 3, and then we have to add the numerator. So 3 multiplied by 5, the product will be 15, and then you have to add 2, which is a numerator, then the outcome or the result will be 17. So it will be 17 divided by the denominator will come into its place. Now there are two fraction, even if it is an improper fraction, we can easily do a subtraction. What is the way of doing that? We have to do LCM between the denominators, all the participating denominators, and if we do LCM, which is least common multiple between 15 and 5, the answer is 531 and 311. So LCM is 5 into 3 into 1 into 1 equal to 15. So 15 is your LCM. So we have to write down the LCM as it is 15. Then we have to divide our LCM value by that denominator of the first fraction, and the quotient will be 1. So that quotient will be multiplied with numerator. So 157 into 1 minus, then for the second fraction, that LCM will be divided by the denominator and the quotient, which is 3. If I divide 15 by 5, we'll get 3. That quotient will be multiplied by numerator, which is 17. 17 into 3. So if we again further calculate and simplify, the 15 will remain the same. 157 multiplied by 1 will come as 157, and then 17 multiplied by 3 will come as 51. So 157 minus 51, 17 multiplied by 3 is 51 divided by 15. So if we simplify that, the denominator will be 15 and the numerator will be 157 minus 51, which is 106. So this is your answer. Actually, this is not your answer because it was a subtraction between mixed fraction. So you have to change this improper fraction into mixed fraction and then you will get the answer. Now how to convert improper fraction into mixed fraction, that we have already discussed. Okay, let us move on to the next problem. Here the same way we have been asked to add two mixed fraction. The process remains the same. First we have to change this mixed fraction into improper fraction, and then we will do the normal addition process. That means we will find out the LCM and then we will find out the normal simplification process. So let us first change what will be the value of this mixed fraction when we convert it into improper fraction. Let us do that. So 11 into 44 plus 21, it will be the value for the first fraction, and the next fraction, it will be, the denominator will remain the same. For the normal number will be multiplied by denominator and then it will be added with the numerator. So it will be 44 and then it will be 484 plus 21, 484 plus 21 plus here it will be 11, it will be 44 plus 3 and then it will be 505 by 44. 484 plus 21 comes as 505 plus 44 plus 3, 47 by 11. Now if you see, we have changed this mixed fraction into improper fraction, which is your 505 by 44. If you see the improper fraction, the numerator is bigger, and if we have changed this mixed fraction into improper fraction, which is your 47 by 11. Now we have to do the normal addition. That means we have to find out the LCM between all the participating denominator. So no, you can do it in your rough copy, but for the sake of convenience and to complete this in a simplified manner, I'll just tell you the answer. The LCM value between 44 and 11 will be 44, and then we have to divide the LCM value by the denominator, and that quotient will be multiplied by numerator. So 44 divided by 44 will be 1, and 1 will be multiplied by the numerator, which is 505. So 505 multiplied by 1 plus then again for the next fraction, the denominator will be dividing this LCM value, which is your dividend, and the result, the quotient, which is 4, will be multiplied by 47. 47 multiplied by 4. So the answer will be 505 plus 47 multiplied by 4. What is the result? 188. 188 by 44. Now if I add 505 with 188, what I will get? Let us see. 505 plus 188. So it is my expectation that you know all this simple addition, how to do and everything. If you need to know the exact process and how I am doing, please refer to my other videos available on addition or subtraction. So the scope is limited to, for this discussion, is limited to only fraction. It is expected that you are already aware how to do addition and subtraction. So I am not taking you through, or we are not further discussing on whatever out of scope, whatever is expected, that you are already aware of. So what is the addition value between these two numerator is 396. So the answer will be 693 by 44. Please do it in your rough copy and see whether both the answers are matching. Please don't leave the answer as an improper fraction. You have to change it to mixed fraction. And how to change improper fraction into mixed fraction, that we have already discussed. Okay, so this is the only problem which is left out with, and I want you to complete it in your rough copy, and please share the result in comment. If you can see, I'll just give you a brief or a hint how to take this ahead. If you can see, this is the mixed fraction. So as usual, the proper process is to change the mixed fraction into improper fraction. If you can see, this is also a mixed fraction. So the process of doing that is to change this mixed fraction into improper fraction. Now any number which is whole number, we have all whole number has got a default denominator as 1. So if you want to represent as whole number in a fractional presentation, it will be 3 by 1. Now the process remains the same. So here the denominator will be 1 and rest of the denominator you find it out. You please do the LCM, then divide the LCM by individual denominator and multiply the numerator by with the result or with the quotient, and then please do the simplified addition. Please don't forget to share the result in your comment. And if I see anything is you are having difficulties, I will finish off this sum or this problem in our next session. Please let me know whether you require a session for executing this problem or this sum of addition on mixed fraction and whole number. Thank you.
Thanks for watching. You are doing great. See you in next video.